Good evening, everybody. It's a late night stream. It's 12:17 a.m. right now, so a little bit later than I'm usually on. Twitch, we said this was the before ramen stream, but Blizzard decided to have a little bit of a server down, so we decided to have ramen first. So this is post ramen. We just went out to Ichiran. Ichiran's like a really famous ramen chain in Japan. They don't really have too much as far as like sides and stuff, but the ramen itself is really good. Yeah, so we had to go get some of that. Didn't really eat as much as normal, so I guess that is a good sign. Hopefully I won't get sleepy partway through. This is probably just going to be like a 1 hour stream or so because it is a little bit later. I do have a bunch of stuff I want to get done on the weekend. A lot of that is playing different characters and stuff like that, so I don't want to tire myself too much tonight and go too late, or I won't be that productive tomorrow. Go ahead and come on in and join me. Yeah, I was going back and forth on which character I wanted to play. If I wanted to play the mage or the rogue. I am still gonna go into retail a little bit more, probably for like another week or so. I'm gonna focus mainly on exploring the starting zones for Midnight. After that, I probably will be bouncing back and forth between classic and retail both. Oh, weird. Looks like my hold on. This camera is down here. We gotta wake this up. Where are you, sir? Okay, there we go. Alright, that brought that back. Yeah, we had a camera down there. But yeah, please do go to the YouTube channel, like and subscribe. I have a new channel that I just started today. It's not ready yet, but we'll put that up there. Not quite ready yet, but we will be talking about that more later. The studio has come along quite a bit. That's why it's a lot brighter in here now. But for now, we're just going to focus on the Peon and getting into the game here because he wants to play. Come on in and join me. Alright, still quite a few lights on out there. Let me get rid of Villainous's cameras here. We did a stream with Villainous last stream, so we still got his cameras up there still. Let's get rid of that. Villainous isn't here today. Well, he's probably somewhere. He's usually on right after the server gets back up. But yeah, I'm just going to explore Silvermoon a little bit tonight, I think. Still, it's Friday night here, so I think a lot of people are staying up. That's actually pretty large number of people, really. Usually most of those lights are out by this time, so we will see how many are left by the time I'm done here. As you can see here, the studio is quite a bit brighter than it normally is. I don't think I can try to show you here. I think we'll do a stream where we introduce you to the new parts of the studio that will show up in this channel as well, because there's going to be a lot of overlap between the two. Let me see if I can control this here. Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can see a little bit here. This used to be empty space, but now, as you can see, we have a whole... Try to go down really slowly. We're going to hit the curtain rod that this camera is mounted on here. But as you can see, there's a workspace set up here on this side of the room now, as well as another microphone you can see down here, same microphone I've got over here. But yeah, that's a desk area where I'll be doing a lot of stuff. And then we got a really bright machine off to the side here, which is making my lighting setup actually quite a bit better here, which is a airbrushing station. So that'll be cool to get playing with that. It has like a water curtain on it, so it takes up like the paint fumes and stuff. Let's get rid of this, and we need to balance this, I think. Yeah. Hold on, some of my cameras are a little bit off because of all the changes we've made here. Let me see here, we'll change that to... Yeah, I guess that works. It's a little darker than I'm used to, but hey, you can actually kind of see the other parts of the studio over there a little bit. That's the airbrushing station over there. I'm still right here. I'm just a little bit darker than normal. Yeah, we'll have to find a good in between the two of these, because I do like to at least be able to see where I'm at here. But yeah, I guess for now we'll leave it on this one here. Let's make it kind of bright. I've been kind of busy though. A couple things have been, for one, obviously all the stuff I'm working on here, setting up the room and stuff, but it's pollen season right now in Japan, and people that have been around the channel for a while probably remember pollen season last year too, because I had all the itchy eyes and I could barely survive. We're back in that again. It really sucks. I hate it. Hopefully we've gotten through the worst. I had to actually take Friday off of work today. Today was off of work because of just for pollen alone, which seems kind of insane. But if you've ever gone through pollen, really heavy pollen, like we have here in Japan, you'll know what it is. Your eyes just get so puffy, and I actually got it so bad on Thursday, because I did go into work on Thursday. Inside the city, it's actually a lot worse than it is when you have more trees around, which is kind of the opposite of what you'd think it would be. But looked into some info online, and basically it's like the ground and stuff like that, like where there's like, you know, dirt on the ground, places where the pollen can like fall and then it like just stays there. When you're in a big city, it kind of just floats around everywhere and doesn't get anchored anywhere. So my right around my work is like horrible. My skin got like all irritated. My lips were getting all puffy and stuff. It was not fun. It was a really crappy day of work. It also does this to my voice too. My voice gets kind of messed up. But yeah, we have two different ones that are going on right now. I think it's called what is hinoki in English? I actually don't know. There's hinoki and there's sugi. Sugi is cedar tree. I'm not quite, I can't remember what hinoki is. But one is ending and the other one is starting, but right now they're both on top of each other, and I think I'm allergic to both of them pretty bad. So it's about as bad as it'll get. Hopefully it should get better, but it has impacted streaming quite a bit, just because I just can't really see out of my eyes very well. I actually have to wear almost like goggles. They're like eyeglasses that have like the sides covered on them, so nothing can get in. And even that really doesn't help that much. It's still really bad. But it is what it is. Japan's got its good things for living here, and it's got its bad things as well. So we take the good and the bad, I guess, right? So let's see. Let's get our... Let's see. I'm gonna turn on game sounds, but I think I'm gonna leave stream music on tonight. Although, you know what? I do want to hear the Silvermoon music and stuff, which is where we're going to be questing today. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get that on. Get our stream music off here. I guess we can let the screen load in here before we switch over. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Just talking about you, actually. I was hiding your chat windows, or not your chat windows, but your camera windows that I left up from last time. It's like 12:30 at night here right now. Yeah, it's pretty, it's quite a bit brighter because of the stuff, the changes in the studio here. As you can see, this is like way brighter on this camera. I'm gonna have to adjust these some, but let's see off to the side here. Quite a bit going on in the room right now. I am looking forward to getting into some more midnight here, though. Were you ever affected, Villainous, by pollen while you were in Japan? He goes by many names. He goes by Gelders, he goes by Vloss, he goes by Villainous, he goes by another name that I don't know if he wants me to say on stream, which is his real name, but for any of those of you confused who that is in the chat, it's Gelders. He was in Japan for quite a while too, so... Alright, let's get into our... Okay. Let's hope they haven't made any major changes that like tank my frame rate or anything like that. Okay, so last episode we had just arrived in Silvermoon here after doing the opening. As you can see, I have some stuff off the screen here. I'm using the Khalil's tracker just because it says work whenever I finish. When I get a quest, and it says work complete when I finish it, so you can't beat that. That's reason enough to use that tracker. Okay, so yeah, this city is badass. What do we have right now? Okay, that's got a lot of stuff that is... Looks like I've got mage quests, lore walking. We're not doing lore walking. Okay, campaign. Okay, so it looks like I only have one quest for midnight, which is how I'd like it. Paved in ash. Thought it was right up here.
Glory to
Where
the
would you like to
Sindora.
fly?
May the Eternals that surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
Were you ever affected by the pollen when you were here in Japan? The Kahun show? Right now we've got Sugi and Hinoki both piling up on top of each other. I'm allergic to both, so it really sucks. Oh, okay, this is the quest where you have to go speak to a bunch of different people. Okay, well, it's going to show me around the city, so that will be good. I really like this so far, though, because this really still feels like the Silvermoon that my Blood Elf hunter went through when I was leveling up in Burning Crusade. Okay, so these are our portals.
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
Yeah, see, that's great if you have no allergies aside from cats. I also have a cat allergy too. Not like, it just depends on the cat really. But cats, if you don't go try to rub your face in a cat, you're not going to be affected by it. Where the pollen in Japan, it's like once a year you're going to be screwed for about a month or so. Well, I mean, some people
I would
have it
advise
longer.
exploring the
Usually
city with
mine is
caution.
about a month.
Not all is what it seems in Silvermoon. The Illidari are performing an investigation which need not be spoken of openly. But you appear formidable. Perhaps you can aid us. My commander, Beleth Dawnblade, is heading the investigation. The last I heard, he was surveying the upper terraces of the bazaar. Seek him out, if you would make use of yourself.
Okay, cool. So looks like we've got the AI voice add-on was updated to also include midnight now. Last time it was still not reading off quests, which left me reading it, and as you can see my voice is kind of shot right now. So yeah, I will take the help.
Nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one quest first before we go on to that other one. switch my flight mode as well. Wait, oh, okay, I can't switch my flight mode. That's weird that you can fly around in dragon riding style, but you can't just have normal, slow, chill flight. Is that something I can go get right now, Gelders? Because I would like to have my regular flight, not the dragon flight. Don't like how fast it goes. It doesn't really give me a lot of chance to check out the scenery. Actually, you know what? I want to experience this the way the artist wanted me to. I didn't realize I could run up here. It's probably a spot on the bottom to get in. One of the things I loved about the old Blood Elf area was all those spots where you go up like those little thin ramps and work your way up like the towers and stuff. I'm glad to see that they kept that. Oh, this is also somebody I'm supposed to talk to.
Welcome to the Bank of Silvermoon, sir. Would you care to access the depository?
The last I saw shadows.
Thank you for choosing the Bank of Silvermoon. What may I do for you today?
Army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection.
How may I help
Are you
you?
certain of that?
Chest of gold. Contains 1,000 gold. Okay. I would have loved that in Classic.
Sun, chase your shadow.
Yeah, Guild Ball. Let's see if we can steal stuff. We got our Horde War Criminals Guild here. Looks like we got a banana in here. What is that? Character transfer full access. Tailor cloth. Oh, character transfer is in like, is that a tab? Okay. That's a lot of gold inside of there. I don't really have much use for gold though, at least not right now. When we do, we'll pillage that without Gelders knowing the better. And this city is freaking awesome. Feels the same, but feels different. Well, I wouldn't even say it feels different. It feels the same, but it's more realized. It's like when a remake is done properly. This still feels a little bit framey for me. I'm not sure what it is in retail. I mean, this is a gaming laptop that can more than handle WoW. But for some reason, ever since the pre-patch of Midnight, I'm getting a little bit of frame rate lag. Oh, that is awesome. A Warlock trainer. Is that like a golem? Stone golem? Oh, I love they have all the demon hunter glaives on the wall. That's awesome. Man, they have just really upped the game here on the decorating. When Discord is on? Maybe is it Discord? I could try closing Discord out. I'm not really using it right now. Let me see here. that out. Yeah, still a little framey. I'm just used to being smooth like butter, and this is definitely not smooth like butter. It's not like unplayable or anything. It's just a little annoying when I know it can be better. Man, this looks so cool. Wow, they did a lot of cool work on this. I'm like totally off the quest path right now. I'm just looking around at this point. Man, the city has such character. I want to see what Stormwind or Orgrimmar would look like with this same treatment. Lost here. Core specialist, huh? Housing decor. Oh, these are different prey. Voidy. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. No, I don't have that. Oh, wow. This is probably rewards for the prey system, I would guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some tests when I restart the computer. And at least a couple weeks ago when it first started, even on a fresh reboot with nothing at all on, it was still pretty bad.
What needs
I
bring
offer
you
what
here?
shelter I can in our
Rest well.
I offer what shelter I can in our shattered lands.
Aldielsh, with all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
Love the music here. Yeah, I'm not finding the path to go up. I would have kind of liked to, what is this?
A heavy tome floats before
this
you.
is the,
What do you wish to learn?
This is the lore walking and the War Within recap. Just turn this in.
The
without
tome
doing-
floats in front of you. Its pages are filled with knowledge of all that has happened. A heavy tome floats before you. What do you wish to learn?
Earthen Throne. No, this will just start the War Within abbreviated campaign. I'm gonna do the full lore within.
Hello.
I'm also not going to do lore walking tonight, but I definitely want to.
There is greetings. Lolly is
Definitely want to do lore walking at some
Lore
point.
Walker Cho laughs a deep belly laugh.
Of course, she is. Ah, but she is correct. The only thing I love more than gathering stories is telling them. Sit down. Let me share a tale with you.
Tread lightly. Farewell.
Getting out of my quest log there. We will do both of those at some point, but I don't know. I'll probably choose some character to do the abbreviated version of War Within, because I would like to see how they do an abbreviated version, but I have a feeling that I'll probably not be too happy with stuff being cut. It's just my personality type.
Your arrival is timely. I will be brief. I believe there is a widespread resurgence of fell magic use happening in Silvermoon, and it must be stopped.
Well, that's cool. This quest line will unlock access to a dungeon. That's cool.
I will be watching.
Cool that it tells you that.
My sight remains vigilant.
It is not unexpected to sense some fell magic here. There are still warlocks in the city and old fell siphoning chambers. But the evidence I've found so far is more than could be explained by just that. It feels different, chaotic. This practice has to be widespread, which means someone must be talking about it. I've been rooting around too long to go unnoticed, but perhaps you could covertly listen in on some idle banter around the city. If you learn anything useful, report back to me. I have been sensing powerful fell magic throughout Silvermoon, but this is the first origin point I could locate. The rest were too faint, or perhaps deliberately hidden. Fortunately, this means we now have a specific area to comb through more closely. We need to gather more evidence. Go around this area and see if you can find more hidden sources of fell. I will grant you a temporary portion of my sight, so that even the slightest hint of fell magic will be obvious to you.
Remain on guard.
Wow, this is so freaking cool. It's weird because I was a little bit worried that I'd be, I remember when Orgrimmar changed to the new version of Orgrimmar, I wasn't really happy that, like, the place that I was so used to is changing a lot. I was kind of worried the same thing was going to happen with Silvermoon here, but I mean, this is just such an upgrade, and it still feels so faithful to the original that it's just, yeah, it really doesn't bother me. Uh-oh, forgot my button. Oh god. I thought I knew which button. Oh, okay, that's why I pressed the wrong. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's the button I was looking for, the slow fall button. No recap necessary on that. I know exactly why I died there. Ground 1. Well, found a way to die right inside the city here. I was jumping off. I was gonna do slow fall to, cause I don't really like riding on my horse inside the city with the fast riding, so I was gonna do a slow fall, and I forgot my hotkey for slow fall in midair. I tried to click on it manually and didn't quite make it. Actually, yeah, while you're still around, is there a way to get, it says I don't have some type of midnight flying or something. Is there a way to talk to a trainer or something and get the ability to turn on old style flying? Because Right now, I can only use sky riding, which I don't want to do. It says Midnight Pathfinder is needed. Requires the achievement Midnight Pathfinder. What is that? Well, you can see how old my account is here. This one was completed 2010. But my account's been around since vanilla, so it's been around since before there were achievements. Here's one from 08. Shave and a haircut. Wonder what the oldest achievement I have. $2011 for this one. Never done any pet battles. Well, I completed the Winter Veil achievements in 2008. I have not done achievements at all in retail after vanilla. Yeah, apparently, do you know what Midnight Pathfinder is, Gelders? Because without that, I'm not allowed to fly inside the city, like at normal speeds. It's such an odd thing though, because they let me fly. They just let me fly at a breakneck pace, which I'd like to. Not only is this framey, but I don't really want to go this fast through the area, but it looks like some of these locations kind of need flying. That's sick. Unfinished sheet music found. Where is that? That's what I was trying to do last time. Hey, what's up, Sick Chat? How's it going? What are you saying I won't like? How to get Pathfinder? Well, that's crap. I mean, as long as they don't require me to fly up to any of the locations, that's fine, but I'll just use ground mounts, but not a big fan of the dragon riding speed. I'd like to just go slower and check out the city. Sucks that they let you have one but not the other. Shouldn't it be opposite? Like to zip around and go all fast, you have to unlock something? Oh well, we'll get back on task here. We're supposed to be going here. Do love this city. It still is framey though, ever since midnight pre-patch. Not quite sure. Could check for driver updates again. Maybe I'll do that before I restart the computer after this session. Well, it looks like we're gonna be stuck dragon riding. I think some of these high up ones aren't really so framey. It's killing me. Okay, I am only going to be using this flying when I have to.
I'll be working with the reliquary as they venture deeper into hostile territory. Was there something you need?
Remind me who you are. I actually know who she is because I collected the comics when they came out back in the day. That was before King Varian was even like... I think that's where he got revealed. I mean, I think they had like the fake one standing in game at some point, but the Logosh side of him in the comic, he's like the main character. I remember picking that up the day it came out, and she's one of the characters that's on his dueling team for the gladiator pits.
I am Valera Sanguinar, a blood elf who walks her own path.
Baremantle, I believe his name is, the druid.
But my loyalties have always been my own. I have fought beside the House of Rin, and I stand as an ally to Silvermoon City and its regent lord. I am no servant, no spy in another's pocket, only an ally to those who've earned my trust.
I can agree with you, Six Jet, if you're talking about
then
one of those
perhaps there's an
screaming
opportunity
goats,
for
because
us
it's
to
annoying.
work together.
Yes. I mean, like, if I'm gonna fly from like Stormwind all the way down to like Stranglethorn, then yeah, it's cool for like that situation, but just for like navigating a city or something, like,
They'll never see me
I
come.
want to go at a slower pace.
I'll be working with the reliquary as they...
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know
Looking
if
forward
you're
to doing
interested as well.
delves.
This book contains all the information documented on delves.
What do we get here? Ooh. Carpet. Greatest, yeah. Oh, I know what you meant. Nice. Congrats, man. So, what are your feelings after seeing everything Midnight has to offer? Did it live up to the hype? I think the this city alone is worth the price of admission for me. Awesome story stuff, nice. Seems to be going in a cool direction. Obviously, I've actually been pretty spoiler free on the story that for Midnight itself. I mean, I know that there's some weird stuff going on with the light and maybe being not as much of a good thing as you would think, but General Emis.
Has the attack
So you are
started?
the champion I have heard so much about.
Your
Many of my
head
people
is
are
like
still alive thanks to your efforts at the Sunwell.
two or
You have
three
my gratitude
sizes
now.
larger
If
than
only
my
I can
head.
convince these
How
elves
does
that
that
this
work?
war is more important than just their city.
Turalian too. I mean, I get it, he's a hero, but human anatomy, you know?
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
That doesn't sound very nice. Man, those blood guards look sick. Hopefully all the objectives are just easy to... I saw the trend going around of all these people deciding to look at stuff on foot rather than flying, and it's like, I've been doing that the whole time. You guys are just realizing that? Really only choose to fly if like I just can't find my way up to a location or something. I mean, there's definitely times like if I'm leveling an ult or something like that on retail, where I'm just trying to grind through the levels really quick, like getting this guy up to 80. Did a lot of flying for that, but if I'm actually streaming and trying to get immersed, I usually
My goods are one of a kind.
like to go around on horseback anyways. Probably much to many of my viewers' annoyance.
We endure. Well, if you ever need a reprieve from the bustle of our visiting friends, seek the red banners around the city. We'll keep the Alliance out of those areas. Our home is yours as well.
Silvermoon.
We shall not falter.
Get that on my blood elf.
Sinu Amanore. May the eternal sun guide you.
Alright, so this is ready for turn in.
You're needed in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the Light Bloom. With perseverance,
Light
strength.
bloom. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be plus 53 item levels for me. I would say that's probably a good thing. Ooh, we get some shelves too. I need to make
recent
my...
years,
I haven't made my
small
house
pockets
yet
of wild
on
growth
my
we call
Horde or
light bloom
Alliance. I
have
need to do
blossomed
that.
throughout Eversong.
I was
A
gonna wait for
curiosity
midnight.
for our local
Midnight is here
botanists,
now,
for the
so-
most part. However, the Magistrix in Fairbreeze is asking for help with the local light bloom. I've no idea what that might entail, but I also lack any forces to send at the moment. I therefore ask you to go attend to the issue. Magister Ramath can provide you with an arcane projector to keep in touch.
What I do? Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
Erator, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
Do not... This light blue might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
Our buddy Erator here. I need to finish the Midnight Book. I've been slacking
My
on
duty
that.
is to protect the whole of Eversong.
Only about probably 1/4 of the way through it. Hasn't really gotten into like the meat of the story yet. It's more just kind of like a side quest right
My
now.
apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides.
Yuki's
Need
here.
it be more complicated than that?
Aye.
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru.
Wait,
It is
hi.
one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization.
Yuki,
and in
you
all
got
that time, I have
53?
never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin,
with
what
that
was that
hitting
beam of light?
cameras back there. and
I
stuff.
wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet
Oh, hand me the
I still
camera.
wonder
I want to show that
if
on
the
stream.
Sunwell
Actually, I
is
haven't-
capable of such power. What else will it
we
do?
made a acquisition
That question
here.
worries me, Liadrin.
We got
Is it wrong for
DG,
it to do so?
DJI
The effects
Cosmo,
of the
or
Sunwell have
was it
never
Osmo?
been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's
yeah,
forests
Osmo
with
Pocket
small
3.
groves of light
We're going to be
bloom
using this for a lot of the stuff we're
Small at
doing
first, but Fairbreeze now reports
outdoors and stuff.
If the Sunwell is aggressive,
We'll also be
what
using
of
it on
the
this
light
These worries will lead you nowhere,
just to give you guys more views
as
of what
long as
we're
the
up to.
Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
Probably should have been paying more attention to that. Luckily, I'm going to go through this on the Rogue again too, so I'll get to see this tomorrow again, probably on the Rogue. That was some meaty story stuff. I clicked on it and I thought it would be like one sentence, but kept on going, so I probably should have been paying more attention. Let me just look at the main beats. Let's see. I'm just looking at the chat. Not expected to react in such force. You ask and the light provides. Oh, Terrellian's kind of being a jerk, it looks like. Okay, well, we'll watch that play out again tomorrow on the Rogue. Okay, so we're gonna go with a Fairbreeze Village, it looks like. Although I do have some quests in here. Let's just do these first two that we got for the Murder Row thing. And then we'll head out to Fairbreeze Village. This is the one I couldn't find a way up to. I'm sure there's a way up, I just Don't know where it was. Oh, you have to go around here.
Baladash. Malanore.
Use graduate school. Void isn't going to wait. The academy is too slow to train us. If people are talking about, you know what? We need every weapon we can get. Looking at a pot here, thinking about buying this. We attacks the city like the Scourge did. No one's going to defending the road. We need our own weapons. Fellas and oh, okay, so they've still got their fell addiction. It looks like. Found good ways to get up and down quickly. Guess they all expect that you're going to be flying.
Work complete.
Got a glass of champagne. Well, I was able to secure a supply from the road. Expensive ice. Dipping back into the fell, huh? We still got the enchanted brooms. I love those. Always had a little bit of a Fantasia vibe.
The world still needs defense. My
Balat's expression sours more than usual.
Fear drives people to desperate measures, but fell magic isn't a weapon to be wielded lightly. The power comes at a cost they do not understand, nor are they trained to withstand those dangers.
I need to make another camera state here. Hold on. Not really happy with this camera distance. There we go. Okay.
Beware of threats unseen.
Speed running midnight here. Getting quests done this quick. We're gonna be lore master in a couple episodes here. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Sounds awesome. Spell detection. Not seeing anything, but I'm also not sure what I'm looking for. Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I probably will. I got these 2 murder row ones, so I figured I'd just do the first 2 of them. It says it unlocks the murder row dungeon, which I'm not ready for a dungeon yet anyways. Hey, what do we got here? Permanently enchants a ring with nature's wrath. Nice. Wow. Thank you, Gelders. Gave me an enchant for my for a ring. We'll have to save that when we get a ring. Yuki got a fish sword that she's really happy about. Where'd you get it? She got it from the Transmog store. And a flying carpet. And a unicorn. Yeah, she's been cleaning up. Yeah, I am gonna be doing the main campaign though. 6 Jet. Only way though I may deviate from that. Once I go into Eversong, I'll probably try to do the whole zone, just because I kind of like completing the zones, but yeah, I will probably prioritize main quest stuff. I'm gonna get these 2 off the logs right now, but yeah, I will go follow the main quest after these 2 are turned in.
Hey, you there.
Savi beckons you closer and lowers her voice.
You looking for work?
We'll
A magister gave me 5 gold to find an adventuring type to do some sort of job for him.
A new Bella Glorialon.
Figure out where the easy way to run up and down is. I'm sure there's like some stairs or something that I'm just missing. Drained worm core, growing in the body of a mana worm. These cores crystallize from the magic the creature feeds on. There is a dim, fell glow to this one. It's a cool add-on that pops those flavor text for items onto the screen that you'd usually miss unless you clicked on it. Bottle of dust is hot to the touch, tiny cracks already spreading across the glass. This must be a temporary means of transport. I think we got 1 more to find here. Actually not seeing
Work complete.
Nondescript record of sales for mana worms tucked inside a book. There's a fell residue and the fingerprint smudging on the edges.
My sight remains.
Have either of you guys
fell dust,
done Horde and
evidence that
Alliance?
both
Is
might be
there
getting moved
much
around
difference
the city
between the two
covertly.
factions in this
Ascension
expansion, or are they
Fell
pretty
Trade
much
would not be resorting to such measures.
carbon copy?
Then there are the mana worm cores we both found. Siphoned dry, but Fell still clings to
I can guess which one too.
Based on what we discovered, I believe the Fell is coming from Murder Row. Someone there is breaking down Legion relics and infusing the magic into mana worms for covert siphoning. And people are buying it up in droves. We need to figure out who that someone is.
Remain on guard.
You still working?
I'm out of range.
Oh. Fell magic clings to the dense pearlescent crystal seeping from the low crack where it was hastily dropped. Alright, well I'm gonna put that one off to the side. That one goes to Eversong Woods too, so yeah, let's go back to the go out to Fair Breeze Village. We actually need to get into some combat here this episode. We haven't really done anything but run around, but it's been fun so far. Yeah, it's too framey right now. Even if I was a fan of the dragon riding, the frame rate is just not good. I have some type of issue going on since the pre-patch that really is super evident when doing the dragon riding. Wow, this still looks like the same spot. I love that. Man, this looks so good.
Of all the times to have an issue with the runestone crystal supplies, what are those imbecile magisters doing? And of course the wards on the runestones weaken by the hour. Without fresh arcane charged crystals, the light bloom will gain ground. I know this is not your burden to bear as you have much more to handle, but if you could see these supplies delivered, it would mean more than I can say. Will you lend your strength to this task for the sake of all who call this place home?
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
This area just, it's like, I would probably say so far this is probably the best looking WoW zone I've ever seen.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
Remember how to play my class here. This isn't it. How quickly I forget what my rotations are. Ah, you're answering me soon? Thank you. Yeah, that is correct. really cool. これでいいの？使っていいってこと？おう、いいじゃん。Oh, so you're allowed to put your own photos. Can you show the camera if I zoom? Getting ready for our wedding ceremony. We got married last year, but we haven't done the ceremony yet, so May, end of May. Oh, countdown. Whoa, did you show the countdown? 78 days. Uh-oh, that feels like we have a lot to do still. So far, just the one. I need to order others. Mm, めっちゃいい。思ったよりめっちゃいいじゃん。うん。うん。もうちょうど1時間になったからもうちょっとしたら。Sorry to switch to Japanese there. We're just letting her know that probably pretty close to wrapping up here for tonight since we're only doing a short one. We are in war mode, so there is a chance that we'll get attacked by somebody. I'm not too worried about it. If we get killed, we get killed. Weird that they, right out of the gates, are giving you a quest to run this far into the zone. I guess maybe they're just trying to show the sheer size of the area that you're going through, but usually I would think they would want to slowly reveal this rather than out of the gates show us this much. This area looks really sick. This is probably that light bloom that they're talking about.
I need to target something first.
Light-fed growth. Okay, so this is all part of the light. That's an elite. We probably don't want to mess with that. Hey, we get herb gathering here. Yeah, it's odd. feels like this delivery quest just threw us into the middle of like another quest line. We'll just fly back so we don't spoil ourselves on any more of this, on these cool areas here. Wow, this light is out of control here. In a cool way. I don't know, that's probably what it is. I guess this quest was meant to be done on a flying mount, probably. What does it say here? Deliver charged crystals to runestones across Eversong Woods. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I really do like that there's no running out.
For loot when they arise, like now.
I did notice that they had made a change there with that. I feel like that guy was sizing me up there.
Master says, hello Quint and Craig.
Oh, hey, we actually have a guildie on it, looks like. No, Gelders has been adding some people on. Looks like I'm supposed to do something here. I think the waypoint is just wrong on this. Go off to this next one. The rare spawn time is... Oh, yeah.
Master
yeah, definitely
says,
for that.
Good. On and off a bit. Almost 80 with an alt. Been busier than expected this week. Uneasy face. Master says, 90.
It's not really that I'm not good at the dragon writing. I just like to see more of the scenery at a slower pace. But right now the biggest thing is the frame rate issues that are really evident when you fly around at that speed. I really don't like when it gets framey, especially because my computer can handle WoW. So I don't know what the bug is. It's some type of driver issue or something.
You are the one who brought the supplies. My thanks. The wards are stable now. However, there is another task here that could use your attention. The nearby runestone has gone dark, and the light bloom is on its way. I can't hold this ground alone. Help me set the weapons, line up the potions, and get our supplies.
Sun checks your shadows.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the main quest again. I want to at least get the main one addressed a little bit.
Master says, how goes it, Quint? Cray is an old friend. Smiley face.
Talking to somebody in the guild. Frame rate's a little bit better here. Maybe getting Discord off did help. Or maybe it's inside of Silvermoon is a little more rough. Usually foliage is more performance intense though.
You're Orwenna, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Oh, we got a lot of alliance around. I might have to turn off the war mode because they're like everybody's 90. So you know what? Let me turn that off. If it was gonna be people my level, it'd just make streaming more interesting. But nothing too interesting about watching my level 81 ass go up against a 90. Wonder, do I need to go back to Orgrimmar for that, or can I just do it here? Yeah, okay. Toggle off. Sweet. Oh, so even in like an inn, huh? Oh, they changed that, huh?
Quintessifar Striders says, I did that with my first tune. You will
the only reason I had it on is because I like some of the cool spells, like Frost Bomb and stuff. Like that won't work anymore. Some of the stuff that I had. I think this was one. Yeah, Frost Bomb places a Frost Bomb on the target. After 5 seconds, the bomb explodes, dealing 4,000 something damage to the target, and then AoE around it. It's kind of like a cool spell. I like Snowdrift, another AoE. Oh, you can only turn it on in a Mage. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think it was usually when I was trying to turn it on that I had to go to a main city. I don't know if I was ever trying to do that the opposite way.
Speak up. Welcome to Fairbreeze Village.
As you know, I don't play retail all that often over the last year, so it's quite a bit that I don't know about the game.
These horrible beasts are ruining the tranquility of my town. The worst of the lot is a lynx we've started to call Sharpmaw. She has eaten pets and threatened small children. It is only a matter of time before she tastes elven flesh and craves more. Stop her before she starts attacking my people in earnest.
My guy could go for some elven flesh.
Welcome to Fairbreeze Village. Fairbreeze is being overrun. Unsightly animals have come in from the wilds. They're attacking our sweet pets, overturning our
remember if
belongings
Fairbreeze
and
was
causing
one of
havoc.
the blood
I am
elf
at my wit's end. Handle it for us, won't you? This
settlements
elf troll
in
person hasn't lifted a finger.
Silvermoon or Eversong before. Sounds familiar.
Back to work.
I'm guessing it probably is.
You have
I hear the song of the world, and I answer.
Okay, so this is where they start the, what is it, the Haranar? I've heard about this lady, but here, you tell me who you
I
are.
am Orwena of the Haranir. It is
I know
rare
she's
my
been
people
kind of
venture
in
far
the
from our
last
homeland,
expansion.
but the
I think she
song
was supposed
of
to
the
be
world
part of the last
speaks to me.
expansion.
I will do as my goddess
they
asks, no matter where
Moved
it
it into
takes me.
this expansion.
Master says,
I hear the
Craig is a
song of
pretty
the
avid
world,
streamer.
and the wildlife
Documenting
here
every
seems to
class
have
from
been
1 to
upset by
90.
something.
LOL.
Perhaps this is why the world's song bade me here, to discover why and correct it. Study the displaced wildlife. Bring me your findings. If there is anything unusual, I wish to know of it. I will speak with the Magistrix. Perhaps together we can uncover this mystery.
Let me chat. Magistrix, when did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
Perhaps when the Sunwell blew sky high into that swirling vortex?
Master says, Hey
Sorry.
Gamadev Peon is his
I'm a bit
YouTube.
overwhelmed.
He's streaming now. Master says, half the time I'm trying to keep an eye on his stream to guide him through certain parts.
Yeah, if you hear the AI voice, that's my, I turned on the text-to-speech for guild chat and whispers because otherwise I'll probably miss it on stream. I don't really want to ignore people. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, we got Eric Tor with her. So the worms, now we got light worms,
Master
not only
says,
fell.
Yeah. That will be a big project to get them all.
I don't have a target.
Just chatting with one of our guildies here about a quest to get Lore Master for every single expansion. It's going to be a long road for sure, but I'm okay with it. Wow, why did that die so quick compared to everything else? Might need to change the distance for those bars. Although I like that it's showing me where the quest NPCs are. It is a little invasive.
Big donation BTW. Well, gotta log I bid. Real life calls. TTYL.
Trapped for relocation. Nice.
The light bloom first appeared when the Sunwell was restored many years ago, but it never grew near civilization like this.
Wonder if it really was in the Burning Crusade Wrath of the Lich King, like between patch when the Sunwell opened. I mean, I know they didn't think that far ahead, but it might have been around at least. Yeah, those spores do look very suspicious indeed. Oh god, is this pollen in game as well? Last thing we need is pollen in game as well.
Please save my kitty, Mr. Paladin!
What?
Baladash Malinore?
Wow. Oh, this is one of the quests.
Oh, come down, kitty!
It's just like blue. Did I kill her cat or help her cat?
Ugh. It looks and smells like the
Uh-oh.
local
Is that
pets
light
were
spoo?
marking their territory. They're obviously distressed.
Don't tell me the light cometh.
This nest, it's being choked by the light.
Seems like the
growth.
light
Let's
cometh
fix
all
this.
over the chair there. If you know what I mean. So we have found the light spoo plot line here. Didn't see that one coming, if you know what I mean. Don't think I wanted to see that one coming. That slope looked a little steep.
That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the magistrates know.
This area is really chill, I like it.
Welcome to Fairbreeze Village. A what, plant monster? Well, good.
That's right, we probably have some gear from these last quests to put on. 130, yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Where are we at now? We're at 80 level, item level 89. Oh, that put us right up to 92. This is a big upgrade as well. 95. Oh, we can actually put on all that stuff that Villainous made us. Okay, this is gonna get our item level. What is this? Cloth? Oh, it's level 90. Okay, yeah, this is level 90 stuff. Oh, the belt we were able to put on. That looks like we can put on these as well. Okay, we broke 100. These are really good pieces he gave us. Only the shoulders, for some reason, can't go on until 90. It's weird because the other pieces of the set that have the same name are equipable now. Wonder why the shoulders are higher. Okay, I think that's everything. Well, we got up to 108 on the item level, so that is quite a bit higher. Okay, let's finish this one quest, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. Yuki is wanting to hang out, I think, or go to bed, one of the two.
bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
You know, I've always held a deep affection for my grandfather. My parents were often occupied when I was young. Duties, expectations, the endless demands. I don't fault them for it. But it meant my sister and I were raised mostly under his care. He was the first to guide my hand in the arcane, and I can still hear him insisting I would one day surpass his own talent. Speaking of him, it keeps a part of him with me, as though the light of his memory still lingers.
Shorel Aran.
I had a quest for all those hawk striders too. I don't know how I'm supposed to shoo them though. It says that they need to be shooed. They just tell them to go away. How do I shoo the hawk strider? Oh, I have a special button just for that. Citizens helped.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend. My poor kitten was savaged. Thank you.
What happened here?
Hawk striders running amok. Thank you. Those hawk striders are a terror.
Okay. We got one more strange plant to find, and then I think we're gonna say that's all she wrote for tonight.
I don't have a target.
I don't think that hotkey was what I thought it was.
Light bloom is nowhere near the village. How did the growth get all the way out here?
I know I don't need any more of those, I'm just being a conservationist here. Offered abundant location to be rewarded for alloying abundance after the harvest. Huh. I don't know what that is, but something new for the herbalism. Learned a bunch of new herbalism things, it looks like. Probably because I haven't touched retail professions. Okay, let's turn these quests in, and I think we're gonna call it a night. Looks like we did I was only gonna do an hour stream, but I ended up doing 2 hours, so I guess today was a 2-for-1. I do feel like we finally started the expansion though officially. The opening is always more cinematic than anything.
We must find
now
what
we're
has disturbed
into
it
the
so.
questing groove here.
I hear the song of the world, and I answer. This light bloom dotted seems to be the cause of every trouble here.
I shall watch for you.
The Sunwell's radiance may shine, but its light has not purged the filth that festers within this city. Smugglers scuttle through the streets like vermin, preying upon the desperate and enriching the spineless. Yet there are whispers of something fouler still, trade in wares so vile that even the venture company would recoil. I require someone to spy on each shipping company and find out which cloaks a smuggling ring. Will you stand with me, or will you turn away as the rot spreads?
We shall not falter.
I have like a lot of quests here in my log that are not... I'm gonna untrack some of these, like the housing one and stuff like that. Those are all ones I know I need to do. It's like I have a mage quest I need to do. I'm just gonna keep up only the midnight ones. Alright, yeah, that's good. A lot of eavesdropping in this episode here.
Welcome to Fairbreeze Village. Thank you so much. Everything has been...
May the eternal sun guide you.
Okay, that's a, what artist had to work on that? It's not exactly an exciting prop to have to work on. Okay, here's some shady dudes here. To the docks, huh? Another shipment has gone missing about the client, and the client is getting impatient. Make sure the next batch leaves without incident. Use Tideborne's seal on documents to keep customs off your back. Okay, well I think we found the shady company here.
So, what did our fine dockworkers have to say? A note on special cargo. How delightfully subtle. About as discreet as a goblin's pyrotechnics. It seems the Tideborn are entangled in this mess, and we have little choice but to wade in after them. If that means diving into the depths, so be it.
Tideborn. Not familiar with that faction.
Tideborn Freight, is it? A name far too polished, like an ornate blade designed to distract from the blood it has shed. Smuggling through the port. But I suspect this venture involves something far more perilous than we think. We must act with haste before they set sail and vanish into the mists. Keep your weapons honed and your senses sharper. Make them understand that crossing me was a grave miscalculation. This note all but drips with guilt. But mere words alone will not bring down Tideborn Freight. I require undeniable proof, evidence so damning that not even their will. Bribed magistrates can turn a blind eye. That is where you come in. Take this arcane recorder and make your way to the docks. Document their shipments, their crew, anything that reeks of smuggling. A single image can speak volumes, and I intend to make every word count.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Alright, we'll grab one from here, but I think this is where we're
I
gonna
hear
log
the song
out
of the
in
world,
end.
and I answer. The wildlife seems to have been displaced from the south. It is there we will surely find answers. Come, I will use my magic to illuminate the path, and we will follow.
May you lend your song to her.
You know what, that's gonna be a escort quest, it looks, so, we have an inn right here. I'm gonna go ahead and log out here. Alright, so starting to get into the zone a little bit here. Obviously we're going at a game dev Peon's pace, which is somewhat south of like a sloth probably. But hey, I'm having fun, that's all that matters. Don't give up. Stream ends once Camp Pizzle's complete. Yeah, it's gonna be I don't know, like what? Probably, what was it? Probably a couple days before somebody got through the whole campaign. Yeah, I think I would probably die from starvation before that. Yuki would stop feeding me if I played that long. Although I have been losing a bunch of weight, not without help though. I'm also taking medication for that now too, so down like 8 kilos in the last like, no, I think I'm like almost at 10 kilos now in the last like month and a half. Still doing tennis, but it's getting a little bit easier to move in tennis, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't want to play the game so long that she stops feeding me. It'll be a little bit too much. Alright, well, I'm going to be on tomorrow. We're going to play a bigger chunk tomorrow. I'll probably go, I don't know, I like, on the Battle for Azeroth playthrough that I'm doing, I really like bouncing back and forth between the two Horde and Alliance, just because, like, they're totally in different parts of the world doing different things, but until I get I know there's a point where we get to like choose one of 3 zones to go to. I'm obviously going to pick different from the Horde and Alliance on that, just to kind of mix it up. But until then, we're going to be kind of doubling up. So playing them back to back might not be too much fun for stream. We'll have to see how long it is until it breaks up. I think you do Eversong, and then after Eversong you get a choice of like 3 zones. So yeah, same quest. Yeah, it seems that way. Is there 0 difference at all? Yeah. I also have to finish the whole entire campaign on one character. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for sure. We're gonna finish it on both. Gotta finish it on both. We love our mage, but we also love our rogue. Although currently the rotation feels a little bit better on the mage. The rogue rotation is so different from classic. It's feels like a different class altogether, but I've gotten used to it somewhat. Anyways, I'm gonna turn in for the night. I've got to turn off a bunch of stuff here in the studio and do it all again tomorrow. It's better on retail than on classic. One button spam. Not combat rogue. Combat rogue, it's got a lot of stuff to do. So many options on a combat rogue. I take offense to that. I have a lot of fun on my combat rogue. I get all the new stuff like the roll the bones and stuff, but that's cool to have. But I don't know, something still might be the sound design actually. Yet attacks don't feel like they hit as much. I think they tried to like make it like stealth, like you're a rogue so you're quiet type of thing. There's a lot of like cool blade noises of like blades and stuff cutting in and like, you know, blades shinking and stuff like that. But as far as like those like really like satisfying crunches and stuff from like kidney shot and stuff like that from classic, I do miss that stuff quite a bit. And even though it's just a sound, it kind of makes it feel different. But yeah, I don't know. I'll be going back and forth between classic and retail after I get a little bit further into midnight. So we'll get to compare back and forth, maybe on the same day sometimes. So we'll have to check it out then. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. The campaign will continue. I don't know. I might go forward with the mage tomorrow before I switch over to the rogue. I did 2 episodes last time on the rogue, and then I did 1 on the mage. So I guess it makes sense that we do 2 on the mage now. All right, guys. I will see you in the next one. Whoa, that is really zoomed up. We don't want to do that. Sorry that you had to experience that. Super close. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.